So that would be really smart, me and my little words. And all that stuff, if NSA, SSR, techies figured a way to, however they do it, dude, I've pondered and I would love to have a conversation because I could definitely give my 2 cents in. I think I've proven that my abilities are comprehensive enough where I could have a conversation to a certain extent with a techie about how, right? We could ponder and speculate. And then some cool techie, like the general, could tell us if we were cleared to know. But point is, it would be very handy if, like, right, there's some sort of way that they got in and they don't just do the Wi-Fi, because everybody knows that, but they can hear. There's a mic. I don't got words. So we'll have the conversation when I get some better living situation and my vocabulary comes back. Because I'm in here thinking, I'm like, And I'm just, kind of just thinking out loud. I'm not having a conversation with myself. There's no reason to haul me off. But I'm thinking out loud. And I'm thinking, if that was the mic on there, then that means Papa General heard it. Because I'm thinking out loud. And I was asking St. Michael, I was like, so St. Michael, and this is what it was. So then once I did my analysis with St. Michael, which is okay. It's like a prayer. You kind of just, doing whatever you're thinking. People do that. It's perfectly normal thing I do. My guidance was put it online. So, all right, it's going to go. If Papa General does have some sort of, whatever the word, to be able to hear, it's possible. It's probably a military thing that they do that with their units. But anyway, so this is all speculation. We can have a conversation. We talk about Papa General. But this is supposed to go beyond just Papa General and his brother and stuff, if they have this ability, right? And I'm supposed to put it onto the World Wide Web for all the rest of everybody. So this is my analysis. I'm tired. There's always noise outside. There's still noise, by the way. It never ends here. I've never seen anything like it until I moved to DuPont. So where's your then? And then, we have the typical stuff going in the house today, which I've documented all day. But my analysis right now, because I'm looking back on the day, is the stuff that I did right away from 5 to 7. I could not go online. It wasn't danger. It was just listen and watch the white lady. The white lady was the topic of the morning. So I was going through with St. Michael all these like speculative things like what's up with the white lady. I really don't know, but it was to watch. I got a yes, she's leaving. I got some yeses, all right? But I don't want to go through all the yeses, blah, blah, blah. I know them. I put them on file. Watch the white lady. Now, we know what I've documented. The white lady's very volatile, okay? What I've documented, the screaming and the inebriation and the sports game that was played upstairs, and then 4 days later, everything I documented after that, and the smell of dead bodies and stuff. So we know that too. And the white lady is presumed to have been involved in all that. Whole thing that we've been documenting this. I don't need to repeat all this. So the white lady to me, I gotta turn this on because there's sirens now. The white lady to me, I strongly believe was shown shit she should never have been shown. Because before all that, everything I've documented, she's already really volatile. And like all the stuff I've documented, I can't do it right now because I'm just really tired. So this morning, this is what I was synopsizing and analyzing with my spiritual archangel, was the sirens. This is impossible here, dude. This is so fucking horrible here. Let me blast my sound machine. No, it's not even a joke. It's all the time. I want to leave here so fucking bad. All right. The white lady at 5 to 7 this morning, I was like, stay offline. Just stay offline. Watch the white lady. I sat here and I'm like, okay, I'll make coffee. I'll have my bread muffin. By 6, I heard her. I heard that moving. It's like it's like she's got something really heavy that she's moving every time she goes in and out of that door in her room. And then I heard the bathroom. That was the white. I could identify the room. That stuff started, it's all documented. She didn't used to do that. But it's been documented, so good for me. I do that. I document everything here. And so then I'm thinking, okay, the white lady's really volatile. If she was leaving, and this is where I was like, kind of getting spiritual guidance with St. Michael. If she was leaving in theory this morning, she's got to be feeling desperate. She, in theory, is involved. She brought everybody in with the dirty feds. She knows a thing or two. Dirty cops can't be coming up as suicides or anything in headlines. No dirty cops can be making no headlines in no newspaper without people like her, if they're involved at the least bit with those headlines, just footloose and fancy free. The white lady's bound to know that. So this is my theory. Given that I'm going to grant that she knows that, and she's on tons of speed and like all the drugs, right? She's got to be feeling really, really upset. And don't forget, with everything else I've documented, this house, this is like her house. She's nuts. So she's losing her house. It's her house. I've documented this. I can't do it right now. I'm too tired. Her back's against the wall. She's lost all her feds. They're mad at her now. And then she's going to start turning on everybody here, especially this gang member. She's going to blame the gang member because I'm not going to stop doing what I do. All right? I do what I do. I have every right to. I pay rent. I'm going to do what I do. I went to school for this shit. I'm going to do what I do. She's got to comprehend that at a certain point. Okay? She can say, why don't you just move out, Heidi? Move out. And try to scare me. But what I do, I pay the rent and I'm still fucking here. All right? I have every goddamn right to do what I do. I'm trying to move out, ma'am. All right, so this is my theory. Granted, I said all this about her and my green lights this morning. Watch the white lady. The white lady. And my guidance this morning was don't go around the white lady. Stay in your room because she's volatile. She wants to hurt people. And I've seen that before. Like, this is something new. She left the fucking gas on in this house. I mean, I've been documenting this chick for a while, right? So to have led up to being in a gruesome, violent crime, which I fucking heard and smelled, we just got to investigate it more, and these cops protect it here, which is why, right, the headlines and stuff, no. This house, the white lady, granted she's aware of all this, she's got to be feeling really all these other negative emotions. I can't list them all, and I don't have words. And she's on mad drugs, all right? So she's feeling all this stuff, and she's really high. So this is what I think. This is what I think. That's where my prediction comes from. And it wasn't a yes or any of that. My guidance as far as what I put on file and I'm serious about is that, yeah, she's volatile. Yeah, note that you were kind of focused on her from 5 to 7. There's something up with her right now. And remember that your spiritual guide said, don't go near the white lady. She wants to hurt people. Hey, I'm cool. I'll stay away from her. You know what? I'm going to take that guidance because she seems pretty sketchy to me too. So that's cool. That's cool. I'll just go ahead and eat my bran muffin, drink my coffee, stay away from the white lady. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine with me. I like my guidance. All right. But granted all this, that's where I get my prediction. She's going to go fucking loco because she's going to lose her house, lose her feds. These are things that she cherished. Go loco on the fucking gang members and the landlord. And what did I say she was up to this morning? I don't know. But I got somewhat of a yes, and this is why I put on file, and I kind of keep it to myself. And I just noticed these things. That she was going to take off. Because granted, she knows how pissed off the feds and the DCPD, who are dirty, are at this house. She's got to know she cannot stay here, sell pussy, sell drugs, and party. It's over. It's only a matter of time. So that would be why, in theory, I think she was trying to skip out of the house and leave. Or something's up with that white lady. She's, I think, wanting to go. And I got a green, it's Canada. But look at, I could hit the place on the map. Try. I believe, I choose to believe, let's play with words of where the white lady goes, but it's not important right now. Okay? What I think is she's feeling really pressured. And this is my prediction. It's not a yes or no or any guidance. But I'm matching my prediction with some solid guidance that I put on file, and I believe my guidance in the morning especially. And she's going to go loco because some fucking Russian mobsters that came in here and set up a mob shop, body shop, showed the wrong lady this shit. And I told the cops that. This lady can't be going to no grocery stores. This lady took it too fucking seriously. She's gonna, but this is the thing. I don't think she's going to do any more than, now, anybody who knows crimes, this is what I think. This is my prediction. It's no guidance. With everything I've seen and with this lady, the white lady, and what she's already done, she's gone into that world mentally of violent crime. So this would be what, her second one? If she did it. And then the Lemon would be like her third victim or whatever, dude, okay? She's already done it, I allege, strongly. She's already partaken in violence. So, you shouldn't have shown that one this shit. Because what I think she's going to do is leave them both stabbed to death. I wouldn't be surprised. Now, I'm not saying she will or she won't. I'm just saying I wouldn't be surprised. I don't want to find no fucking stabbed to death people. I probably wouldn't. I never go up there. And I never go downstairs. But I don't want to be by myself and have 2 stabbing victims. Because I didn't do that shit. So this is what I'll do. I guess I'll just constantly stay online. I will get guidance on. Because my St. Michael will protect me from being falsely accused. Because this will help right now that I put it online too. Okay? Because I'm alone in here. I don't have a lot of alibis except for the strong possibility that Poppy General's on my laptop a lot. But we have to verify that beyond reasonable doubt, and I never had that opportunity. But I wouldn't put it past tech military folks whatsoever to do that. So that's why I leave it up. But, okay. I'm not stabbing nobody fucking here. I'm not a violent criminal. I'm predicting, and I'm also putting on the World Wide Web, that I think she would pull something like that. I think she's threatened. I think she takes this shit way more seriously than the other 2 goofballs who was involved with her are taking it. I think she's mad she has to leave her precious house that she's just obsessed with. These are things I think. Now, we'll find out. Like I said this morning, we'll see what happens. Because until I paid rent, the one up there was hiding out. So we just watched and I just document all day. What they do is what I do. But I think the white one's very volatile. And it is very possible that there'll be 2 fucking dead, stabbed people in this house. So she would do. I could see her. I've lived here for over a year. And she ran out the guy who lived here before, the nice Latin gay guy. I don't know how nice he was, but he was nice to me. Where I can testify to a judge, he was all right. He lived here for like 15 years or something crazy, like that long. She ran him out because she was so mucho loco. Testify to a judge, all of this. So, okay, what's to say, dude? Yes, exactly. That she wouldn't go all kinds of fucking loco on these people in here. And my guidance this morning was the lady's volatile. Stay away from the fucking white one. All right? I ain't part of this house. All I've done is try to get some legitimate police in here. For the 100th time. You guys got serious perps in here. Will you please do something before more people get hurt? All right? And I'm alone in here. I have to constantly be documenting so I don't get blamed. I get paranoid because there's kangaroo court. Kangaroo court is like the law of the land right now in D.C. I am not intending on hurting nobody here. My intentions and my motives are to leave this property. But if any more violence happens, you can say you heard it from me, that I predicted it. This is a prediction because I've seen her. But my guidance was this morning what I said. I made it very clear. Okay, 15 minutes. God bless America. Say goodbye.